My head itching. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back. I know it's been a long ass time. It's been like almost a year. I've been gone for a minute now, back with the jumbo. So I decided to come back to you guys with a get ready with me, so I can remind y'all who the kid is. This is just a little reintroduction to my channel. I think I'm gonna really take this thing seriously this year and stop playing games. So this is my, let me get up close to y'all. This is my favorite look to do. This is like a, I would say like a gold, like halo eye, spotlight eye, whatever y'all call this. This is the snowstorm weekend, and I've been home for 2 days, which never happens. So what I would appreciate is if in the comments, you know, you could just let me know what you want to see. If you want to see my hair, you want to see makeup, obviously you want to see makeup. I'm gonna go and eat some baked CD because I'm starving. Enjoy the video. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so let me start quickly. Right now I'm moisturizing. I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm combing them out right now. Now I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild pencil liner in brown to fill in my brows. I'll do a separate video on brows because I can't get into all of that right now. So yeah. So yeah, after I fill them in, I just take my MAC Full Coverage Concealer and NC50, and I'm outlining the bottom portion of my brows and the top of my brows, and blending it out with my finger. This is pretty close to my skin tone. It's not too off. So now I'm going over it with my Anastasia Dipbrow in Chocolate. So this is my Nivea, you know, my favorite primer. And I'm just rubbing that into the skin until it gets tacky. So now I'm using my foundation. I'm using NARS Luminous, Weightless, whatever foundation, and Black Opal True Color. And I'm using a flat top kabuki brush to blend that in. The color looks off, but we'll fix that. Now I'm using my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC45, I believe it is. And I'm just using that under my eyes, on my forehead, tip of my nose, my chin. I believe that's it. And I'm just using my fingers to put that on. And I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Blend it out, honey. Blending is key. We don't want no lines. We don't need no line of demarcation, baby. So I'm just gonna blend that all out with my beauty blender. And I'm blending it on to the sides of my nose too, because I don't contour my nose. So this kind of helps to make my nose look straighter, I guess. So yeah, just blending that out. Blending, blending, blending. It takes me a very long time to blend. It doesn't look like it's taking long because I sped this up, but I blend for a while because I can't be out here looking like who done it. And then as you're gonna see in a little bit, I'll go over it with my Sephora Bright Future concealer, and I just like the color of it. So now I am contouring. I'm using Lancome foundation in the shade 550. And I'm just putting it in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, like basically around the perimeter of my face. And I'm using a small brush for this. I like to use a liquid foundation just because it looks more seamless and it lasts longer on my dry skin. And then I'm gonna blend this out with the same beauty blender that I've been using. Oh, I'll also put it along my jawline to hide that double chin, honey. Hide that double chin. So yeah, I'm gonna just blend all of that out with my beauty blender very well, and then I'm gonna go over that with a flat top. The same foundation brush that I used, the same brush that I used for my foundation, I'm gonna go over that to blend out any of the harsh lines, just so that there's a seamless transition. Alright, so now that everything is blended, I'm going in with my black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. I don't know the color of this one. I'm going to put everything down below. This is my favorite powder for under the eyes. I'm just setting all the areas that I highlighted with that lighter concealer. And I'm using a brush from e.l.f. for this. After I set my under eyes, I'm going to go ahead and contour. Well, I'm going to set the contour with, what is that powder called? Black Radiance Powder in Mahogany. I believe that's the color. Mahogany, I'm going to set that with. And I'm going to set my face with my black Opal loose powder in the shade Deep. I don't know. Look below for all of the information on all the products that I used. Okay, so next we're going to go into the eyes. I'm priming with my same MAC Prolongwear Concealer, because that does prime the eyes, in case you didn't know. And then I'm going to go in with the middle color in my Stila Earth palette. I think that's Earth. Let me get to that. That color right there. I'm going to set it so that all my eyeshadows that I put on top blends pretty seamlessly. Now, I will say, for this eyeshadow portion, I was half out the frame. I'm sorry. So now I'm using that color from my black Opal Duo. I don't know the name of it. I'm so sorry. I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I'm blending that on the outer V and the inner corner of my eye. We're going to do like a spotlight kind of halo eye. And I'm blending that on the outer and inner corner, and I'm blending it in the crease as well. I'm blending for a long time. Like I said, it looks a little quicker here, but just take your time and blend. The next color I'm going to use is from my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. That's Punk. And I am putting it right on top of where I put that black opal color. And I'm moving it a little closer to the center, if that makes any sense. A little bit closer to the center of my eye. And I'm blending that out with my brush, making sure everything is seamless. Keep blending, keep blending. Next, I'm gonna put a base on my eye, on the little center of my eye. I'm gonna use the Nika K eyeshadow base. I love this. I'm just gonna put that there so that the color we put on top pops even more. Yeah, it's just like a nude color base, and blend that out. And then I'm gonna go over top of that with 1987 from the Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm spraying my brush so it can show up more. And I'm just going right over top where we put that eyeshadow base. I'm using a flat brush. So now I'm gonna take Blackout from that palette, that same palette. It's the black eyeshadow, and I'm putting that on the outer and inner and also in the crease, but I'm putting it right next to that color. So as you can see, the outer and inner corner, we're moving the colors a little closer to the center as we go darker, and that just adds the depth and dimension. And I'm gonna go in with the same fluffy brush that I used before, and I am just blending it out. It's kind of hard to explain on here. If you want to see a better tutorial on this where I sit there and explain everything, I will do that for you. So right here, I'm just blending everything to make sure it's okay. Alright, I'm all out the frame for this, but now I'm doing my winged eyeliner. I'm using my NYC liquid liner. One of my favorite liquid liners, by the way. And I am creating my wing. I will do a separate video on how to do a wing eyeliner. And I messed up on my wing so bad on the other eye. You're gonna see in a little bit. This is why I hate doing wing eyeliner, because I always mess up. Like, this side always comes out popping. The next side, I'm always messing up, but you'll see. Now I am applying some black liner to my waterline. This is the Kiko black gel liner. I'm applying that to my waterline. Then I am going to start doing my bottom lash line. So first, I am going to apply that brown shadow from the palette, the punk color, on the inner and outer corners of each eye. And then in the center, I'm going to put that same 1987 color that we put in the center on the top. I'm just going to do the same thing at the bottom. I'm applying some mascara right now to prepare for my false lashes, which I put on off camera. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my blush. I'm using that same black opal color that we use in the crease, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks, going in upward formation, I guess. Now I'm applying my Kiko eyeshadow number 208. Look at that, look at that. My Kiko eyeshadow in number 208. This is my favorite highlighter at the moment, well, one of them. And I'm just applying that to the high points of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, right above my eyebrows, and my Cupid's bow. Also, I'm going to apply it to my right under my eyebrows and in the inner corner of my eyes. Once that's done, I'm going to set my face with Heaven in a Bottle Fix Plus. Now I'm going to move on to my lips. This is MAC lip liner in Chestnut. Then I'm going to go in with Lolita, the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. And I'm going to put that all over my lips. That's my favorite nude lipstick right now. And then in the center, right in the pout, I'm going to go in with Lovesick by Kat Von D. And that's just going to make it lighten up the lip a little bit and make it look a little more pouty. And now I'm just going to comb my hair, and that's about it. Thanks y'all for watching. Don't forget to like the video and thumbs it up and all that with all that.